the shots we can get if we do that.
And you knew this was coming.
Yep. All of a sudden.
Giannis getting those long strides. That's how he found success.
People know what he can do from the corners.
Again, Dame to Giannis. Push shot. Gets it to bounce. Good combo between the two All-Stars.
Good discipline by Giannis not to fall over defenders at the rim.
Kyrie.
Some of that him being on the bench for a big chunk. That's impressive.
Giannis again off the bounce. Body bucket and one. Giannis.
Again, Tim Hardaway Jr. 67% off the dribble jumpers.
Stretches the lead out to double figures again. Giannis, turn around, more paint points for him. He's at
for a better shot in that half court.
It's 5-on-4 right now. Cameron Payne. String music for Cam. He's got 11. Everybody touching the ball in this possession here for the Mavs. Kyrie finishes it off. 50th guard. You'll see 6 seconds on the shot clock. Kyrie somehow comes up with it. A blocking foul will count the bucket.
Increase pace, so you know you're going to increase possessions. You know you're going to get your field goal attempt.
Giannis has another 30-point game, 31 for the night. Giannis walks right into that three-pointer. Play sagging deep.
Last maybe 4 minutes of this game.
So Williams now on Dame. Goes past him. Floats it. Dame Lillard now with 34-12 game. Trailing by 3. Giannis cuts it to 1. He's got 30.
They got a Doncic's finish. Kind of stopped on a dime after that first step.
Dame running off that front screen. Dame gets a three-pointer.
Man, this guy here.
A little shake and bake by Kyrie.
Uncle's cracked up to be, and it's far from over right now.
Into the Kyrie. Smooth stroke. So the next one will send the Mavs to the free throw line. Kyrie hesitation, finding his way. Brook challenging and commits the foul. Count the bucket. Dame against Luka. 8 to shoot. Dame spin move, gets it back to Pat Connaughton. Can he do it again? Wow! Giannis, mid-range, down!
Revealing character. This was a character-revealing victory for the Milwaukee Bucks against a very solid, very good
Shawn Porter, year 29, and Finney Ransom, year 6. All the pieces in place. We tipped up Wembanyama. He's going to win every jump ball this year for sure.
So are you putting bets on that in Vegas? Is that what you're saying right now?
And the Hall of Fame coach is still adapting to his young players as well.
What a beautiful pass there by Nurkic. Because Greg Popovich, he didn't hold back in his assessment in speaking with us. He says, look, our team got punked by the Clippers. Here's Durant on the breakaway.
He didn't get to watch a whole lot of NBA games live, but he watched hours and hours of film, of YouTube, of highlights, and one of the players he watched the most was Kevin Durant, who better standing at nearly 7 feet tall, and he said he could be such a versatile player in this league. He seems like a historian and someone who follows basketball beyond his era, as he sinks one from 3, as Wemby watches in awe.
How teams are being physical with him. And that time it was Eric Gordon.
Gordon lays it in, his second layup. Suns getting what they want in the paint.
By Gordon.
Relentless defense. Frank Vogel, first-year head coach with the Suns. He's all about defense. Nice finish by Zach Collins. Tapped in with a few NBA teams as they came through Los Angeles, but different go-around for him is Kevin Durant.
And it looked like that ball hit the side of the backboard.
Three-point shooting around 25% on this young season.
Look at this. Victor guarding KD out on the perimeter.
And a block shot. Drops Allen. He's on the run. Suns have missed their last 6 now. Made 5 of their first 6. Gordon's going to try again, and he finds the bottom.
The pride of North Central High. Just 165 games over the last 4 seasons.
Brandon had it stripped from him. Gets look at that. Kogi from behind. They beat the Clippers in 5, and then the top-seeded Nuggets ousted Phoenix in 6. And that one's going to go. Sohan.
More comfortable with that one-hand free throw.
That's the way Allie LaForce used to do it in Ohio, too, as Durant lays it in. What do you have, Allie? Wembanyama guarding Durant.
Love it.
Dream about these moments.
Yes.
Wembanyama takes a swipe. Clock ticks to 2. The shot clock. Durant up and over. Wembanyama. Okay. Offense right now.
I wouldn't do. You got 3 unbelievable scores. That's like you're my backseat.
Got to go here. Gordon with shot clock at 2. Off the window. And another collision underneath. 14. That is their 7th giveaway, San Antonio, already. After 25 Sunday against the Clippers. Naz. He's got the
loaded, yes. And this is the guy that averaged about 11 assists a year ago.
Gordon, long 3 is good. Daz Little gives it up. Allen will let a 3 fly. He's got one.
What is Frank Vogel worried about his offensive about?
Gordon is off to a great start this year. Kevin Durant, and we talked to Frank Vogel about this too. What about that is McDermott, one of the greatest players in the league going to his own. Kevin Durant mashes it in. That's money for Kevin Durant all day long.
Working on fundamentals, footwork, and getting stronger.
Sohan. Eubanks with the quick bounce. Durant guarded by Sohan. Double team comes. Jump pass by Gordon goes all the way around to Eubanks. Great ball movement here. What a set. You knew that was going down. Okay. Suns have utilized that philosophy in this game. With 4 to shoot, Grayson Allen with a long-range 3. Yeah, Vogel wants more 3s. He's going to get that when Beal and Booker return. Don't forget EJ. Look at this. Look at this. Kevin Durant. Give him a highlight. Shot clock is off. Wembanyama goes right by Durant. With the left hand. That was really the issue with the Suns last season. And then when they ran into the Denver Nuggets, that was Wembanyama. Rains at 3 shows you a bit of that shooting stroke.
At the end of the day, the ball will always be in the guys you just mentioned, Booker, KD, and even John Morant, Okogie.
And then 34, Durant, beautiful pass, the fake, give it right back. Durant just playing facilitator right now. He's getting everybody involved. Durant looking around Johnson, finds Nurkic. And Nurkic is altered by Wembanyama and a tie-up.
I said, what makes this team special? You've played with a lot of superstars. You know what it takes to win a championship. And he said, we have a lot of talent, but we also have a coaching staff.
And he has bought into it. And when your best players buy into a system from a head coach, it just permeates throughout the rest of your organization.
12-point Suns lead. Allen for 3. Allen stays high. Take it on Zach Collins at 2:45. Keldon Johnson for 3. Rains one in.
He's having himself an evening. Keldon Johnson now.
You know, confident wanting to see more ball movement. 3-pointer is good. Kevin Durant coming right back. Eubanks clears another one. Too big of a body in there. Durant takes it, Watanabe again. It's good. Watanabe. Peak. Again, the shot clocks are down above the goal, so it's down the floor. A little bit unusual. Drew Eubanks in a private
Throw it 2 inches above the square. There's only one person, maybe 2, Kevin Durant, to go get it at 4.
buries a 3.
Second made 3 here.
Until the final seconds of the second quarter. Trey Jones got clocked in the mouth. He's still down.
Got to get back in the action.
And Booker by Wembanyama.
Didn't even leave his feet. Didn't even leave his feet.
I got a guy if you want. Oh, another one by Wemby. Now in transition, up ahead. Throw it up there. Oh, Suns takes it himself. Takes his own glory. He can bounce to the cell with a jam. Little player with the 5 fouls. Here comes Spurs again in transition.
3 would be huge right now.
Wembanyama, offensive rebound. Powers his way in.
Okay, there's my second. Didn't I say he was going to give us 2 tonight?
29th year of the NBA shot forward now.
There's a 3.
Wembanyama he finds Osman. Who lays it in?
19 years old.
Soon to be checking in here for San Antonio. Durant, guarded by Sohan. They clear it out. Durant goes to work. Easy money. Durant to the basket. Durant lays it in left hand. Well done.
This is the difference, Wayne.
What a pass. Vassell got stuck into the basket. Little one-footer is good. Nice turnaround.
Before that last one to go.
Last season with the Blazers, he shot 36%. He can shoot it out there. Nice take to the basket by Vassell. Collins and Nurkic battled each other for years with the Blazers.
Right to his right, Jones.
That's a runaway for Keldon Johnson. Gordon just lets him go.
Another turnover.
3:40 remaining. Nurkic feeling it right now. He's got to run. The big man steps out and drills his second 3. Pulls Durant out, looking for Vassell, their best scoring option. Vassell, step back 3. Looking like Dame Lillard right there.
In the offseason with the new contract.
Durant turns a corner, some contact. Durant knocks it down. The whistle. Approaching the 1-minute mark.
He's going to have to run a body at Durant.
Keldon Johnson all alone. Durant goes right by with a two-handed jam. Wilt, MJ, Kareem, and Durant. 990 games. Amazing. Wembanyama catch and shoot. He's got it. Big shot for the Spurs.
One possession and a quick 2 here.
Now the play is disrupted. Pop's upset. Vassell's going to have to go on his own. 3-pointer. No good. Wembanyama. It's a 1-point game. 6.8 to go.
You might want to call a timeout to advance it.
Johnson takes it from him. Johnson hangs. Yes. And the Spurs have the lead.
What did I just witness here? They go for the steal. They have never led. Look at the length on the ball by Wembanyama against Grayson Allen. 8-foot wingspan, 7'3".
Allen will trigger it in. 1.2 to go. The catch, the shot, no good. And the Spurs win on the road for the first time this year. Wow, what a comeback.
Being traded to Utah last year, waived and then eventually picked up by the Clippers. A steal by Reddish. And the step through for the game's first basket.
Good start for him.
5th year for him out of Duke. First with the Lakers, former top 10 pick as Leonard hits from mid-range.
That's what he does, Dave.
Bit of a struggle for him in comparison to how he played last year, which earned him that big contract. Great hands by George to get the steal. And here's Highland in transition. No Terrence Mann tonight. He has yet to play this season with an ankle injury.
Offensively, and Harden gives him a different look, which they've really coveted for a few years now.
Led the league in assists last year. There's Russell for 3 at 28 points Monday from LeBron James. Taking now 25 threes in just 4+ games this season. Leonard for deep. That's good. And Kawhi, who struggled shooting last night following season. But Leonard 100% right now, according to the coaching staff. A steal. Reeves in transition, hits James. And LeBron puts it in. Basket by Bones Highland, his second field goal. Westbrook pokes it away from Reeves. Second turnover by Reeves already. Leonard with the hot hand. He's 4 for 4 and 2 of 2 from behind the arc. And the Clippers lead by 7. 9 to start the game.
They're putting Leonard a lot in this pick and roll. He's on fire. This guy, they may have to change up something because they're going under the screen.
His shot, and that was on a block. by Davis. 5-minute mark, first quarter. Pass by Powell, ends up in the hands of Zubac, and he flushes that one. The West is more competitive and deeper than it was even when you were with the Warriors.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think everybody knows that. Even it doesn't matter what I say, the players feel it. Obviously, I was joking.
Yes, and he knew you were joking, but he was thankful nonetheless. As Leonard gets to the rim, counted and a foul. Kawhi with 15 points.
Championships with Steve Kerr and that staff. It's not who he is, I can tell you that. He's a better player than he showed early in this season.
Lakers 2 for 9 from 3. Leonard hits another 3 and a career high for first quarter scoring for Kawhi Leonard. LeBron James now on the switch. George, step back 3 over Reeves. That's good. And the lead is 17 for the Clippers here in the first. More about defense than he is about scoring.
Yeah,
But Christian Wood, that's the guy that brought him in for that. Bounce missed the 3, tapped out. Westbrook hustling, got the loose ball, and then threw it to Reeves. Plenty of time here for the Lakers, and they have numbers. 3 seconds to go. Christie drills the 3 with 7/10 of a second remaining.
It's a real thing, I think. They all want to be here. But they got something to prove, right? They're tired of the narrative of the Clippers can't win, always hurt. And I think that's the...
Still the Lakers on a 10-2 run. They've cut the Clipper lead to 11. Clippers led by 19 at one point. Another bucket for Westbrook, who's got 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
No, it's still he's got 1 shoe on, right? You know, you need your shoes to play back. As great as he is, still need 2 shoes.
And here he is with the throwdown. Put on the shoe, race the floor, get the pass from Davis, and smash it. He's out again tonight. It's an ankle injury. He played in 81 games each of the last 2 seasons. Normally very reliable. There's a 3 from Paul George. Boy, the Clippers, after that hard fall, missed the free throws. Finds Westbrook. LeBron challenges, but Westbrook cans the 3. His first 3 of the night. He's got 13. Came off the bench of the Lakers, was not efficient. Went to the Clippers as James answers for 3 and looked like a much different player than he was with the other team in LA.
To have that same team next year, they could break the whole thing up. Based on this year, like you said, Dave.
And they don't have the draft capital anymore as Kawhi Leonard drills it. That's his first field goal of the second quarter. 22 points in the first half.
For them to get him going here.
Just 2 points, 5 assists, but 5 turnovers for Reeves. Here's Paul George, who had 9 points in the first half, took only 4 shots, and he knocks that one down to start the third quarter.
So Lakers defense has been better, but look, Fallon, see, they got to figure out a way. Westbrook now is penetrating at will. Isn't that right? And he's also shown last year with the Lakers, he will come off the bench, and he'll be very effective coming off the bench. There's an easy basket. That's the Lakers' best play right now.
Are those going to matter?
Well, it depends on, you want them to matter, certainly, but the teams that are trading, there's Kawhi Leonard getting going out of the timeout. The hard part is he's the best player right now. And if you want to win the games, you have to play.
Here's James for 3. Hits it. LeBron with his third 3-point.
He needed that, and the team needed that, and maybe that'll get Reeves going.
Leonard with Christie on his hip goes right at him and puts it up and in. That's the 28th point for Kawhi Leonard tonight.
Knock down a couple shots and see if he can keep it going.
There's the pick by Davis. Reeves hits the deck but gets the pass away. And Wood drills a 3 to get the Lakers within 1. Timeout. They're 0 for their last 5 and 1 for their last 11. Shot clock at 5. Game clock at 12. Westbrook will take the 3 and hit it. Ties the game at 85. 3-point lead.
Yeah, look, Wood's giving him some good minutes here. Reeves has woken up. Christie's doing his best. Reddish stepped in as a starter in this game, but really the effort has been so much greater here in the second half. That's
LeBron got 5.5 minutes of rest in that third quarter, working on Tucker. A pair of 38-year-olds going at it, and James wins, beating the shot clock buzzer. Pull up 3, Paul George. Not that time. Zubac's tip right at the rim. Couldn't get it to fall. And eventually James takes it away. Throws it down court to Hayes for the thought. And a technical foul called.
another option there.
Powell, I don't know if that was a push shot or an alley-oop attempt, but it's a turnover. Russell in transition with the layup. Lakers by 3.
Away at 83. Back down to L.A. Dave Pash, Bob Myers, George Sedano. Gentlemen.
All All right, Scotty. Kawhi Leonard up to 30 points now with that basket.
Gets to go, LeBron. He doesn't check out soon. He's probably doing the whole fourth.
Russell's three is paired. D'Angelo Russell with his third three ball.
Invested in making that deal happen. They just can't go ISO all the time in close games.
Led the NBA in assists last year. LeBron James with another mid-range basket. He has 29 points now. Paul George drills another triple. That's his fifth. He's got 25. LeBron now on the switch has Zubats on him. He'll pull it back out. Shot clock at 5. James, step back three. You bet. LeBron James, he's running down. No Jared Vanderbilt. Torian Prince is out as well, as is Gabe Vincent. Great hang and finish by Paul George. Still a 7-point lead for the Lakers. 2.5 to play. Westbrook slips. Lost his footing, lost the ball, a turnover. James, gorgeous pass ahead to Davis with a slam. That puts the Lakers up by 9. They're large. But obviously you got another distributor, another ball handler. Not seeing great ball moved by the Clippers here down the stretch. Westbrook takes a three. It's good, though, and that pulls the Clippers within 5.
It's just they don't know it.
9-second difference in the game in shot clocks. George, pull up three, buries it, and gets the Clippers within 1. There's a 1/10 of a second difference. Now there's not. Now on the switch, Tucker on James. Jump pass to the corner, Wood. 2 seconds left. 1 second. Russell for the win. No. And we go to overtime. 16 minutes played. No points for P.J. Tucker in his Clipper debut. Clippers win the toss and then a foul on LeBron James. Westbrook, 24 points, 10 rebounds, handful of steals. He's had a great night. Here's Leonard, was hot in the first quarter and gets going here in overtime. 32 points. Remember,
For him to the overtime.
Clippers by 2 and a foul on Paul George. He's gone. He just fouled out. Let's see if Ty Lue challenges.
I mean, as much as that's emotional, I guess you want to stick up for your guy, but you just not going to win that one.
So Zubats comes in. He's got 5 fouls. Davis goes right at him and scores. And that ties the game at 119. Here's Reeves. Hit a couple of big baskets in the third quarter. Has struggled most of the night, but is fouled and count the basket. 3-point chance for Austin Reeves. Now gets out of there so Leonard can drive the lane, and he just turned it over and lost the ball. Numbers for the Lakers. Reeves alley-oop. James with the throw-out in transition. What a night. I mean, when was the last time he played 72 minutes in 24 hours?
I don't, not.
Well, as we say that, he gets a big shot through contact, finishing, getting the basket.
Up when they want it.
Here's Leonard, step back three, on the money. Kawhi Leonard gets the Clippers within a point. Leonard has 30. Now Reeves, 5 to shoot, to the corner. 3 from Reddish, no good. Oh, there's Wood with the backside slam to perhaps put this one out quick. 7 seconds left. Westbrook drives, missed the layup, the putback, no. Lakers ball, and that'll do it. What a great game here in Los Angeles as the Lakers end the Hex. They had lost 11 straight to the Clippers
Last season, and expect Sabonis to be involved on both sides early.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox with a sprained ankle. Davion Mitchell opens on Steph Curry, who is the second leading scorer in the NBA. Draymond Green opens with the 3. Now, the last time the Andrew Wiggins, not Steph, not Clay, not Jordan Poole, it was Wiggins. He was the second best player on the Warriors. Davion Mitchell for sidestep 3, and that curls in. Kevin Huerter opens on Steph, but we saw that double team in Sacramento. Draymond has hit 2 threes. So it's a lot of dribble penetration, but the Warrior defense knocking it away. Steph in transition, weaving through traffic, floating it up and in. I was going to say the building was getting ready to rumble if he had 3 in a row. He earned the heat check, though. I'm good with it. Davion Mitchell. This season, it's been nice to see. Adding parts to his game. That backdoor pass. Good hands, Klay Thompson to lay it up and in. That's the Puma without the ball. Herter thought he was going to. Until he'd be done for the half. Wiggins sensing a seam right to the rim. Beautifully done. Got a defender taking away the 3 ball. Go inside. Very high level first half of the first quarter for the Dubs. Got in late the other night as Herter scores. Didn't practice. Malik Monk embraced his role even more.
everything came together nicely.
So Chris Paul and Dario Saric with their first playing time. Klay Thompson hitting that three. Malik Monk attacking and nearly fired it out of bounds. GP2 the steal. Saric in a foot race, and he'll win it to lay it in.
GP2 got a steal.
Him rebounding is key.
And GP2 kept Sabonis off the glass. He couldn't get it, but then someone else was able to jump in there. That's team rebounding.
GP2, the little big man, putting it up and in.
They're an exciting part of this bench mob.
Colby Jones hiding behind JaVale. Kuminga moving with them, and that's a nice finish. Colby Jones back-to-back bucket.
By who else? GP2.
5 seconds, shot clock off. Malik Monk stepping for that three, and the Kings will win the quarter. Offensively, they were excellent.
And it's not just Sabonis killing everybody. It's balanced scoring. The bench has got 12 points.
Zenka, look what I found. Kuminga, show and go on JaVale. Saric, little mid-range. Quality plays for JK. That was nice.
It's well done. A tall defender, a slower defender is closing out to you, show and going.
Malik Monk, you said X Factor. Arte on play. Great defense. Klay Thompson to 2-on-1. Kuminga will put it up and in. Okay, now that was called a blocking foul.
Yeah, you're going to review it.
This is going to be reviewed. The Kings are here for the duration tonight. These just teams have seen each other so much. Steph, kind of a throwaway. He's shaking his head. He wasn't happy.
He threw that pass a little too early before it was open.
And Harrison Barnes hitting a three. Get into the bonus the whole rest of the half.
And it's so good because the Kings were in the bonus as the Kings force another turnover.
And then Herter pays it off on the other end. So you're going to have
It's so tough to guard because there's teammates setting screens for Steph. There's Andrew Wiggins gets the ball in the post. That's that under out of bounds play.
Shot clock down to 7. Davion Mitchell. The skip pass to Harrison Barnes, and he bottoms another three.
It's great vision, though. Looking at Draymond Green, he was all the way in the paint. He was on Harrison Barnes. Long way to go to get out there and contest. There you go.
Draymond and Looney. That's beautifully done. Draymond knows if he cuts, Kavon's going to reward him with that. They're both seeing the same thing in all that space. Good post up, Wiggins.
That's the exact same play.
Bonus on a face-up. They clear aside to work on Looney. Forced him into the turnaround. And Sabonis, good offense, beats good.
Warriors looking to keep up their efficient offense.
Steph Curry springs free.
That's one way to do it. Find that man.
He doesn't look right. Low undeflected. Keegan Murray and Chris Paul. And here's the freebie for Malik Monk. So the pressure on Steph has forced Curry into 3 turnovers. So Clay's 3 of 8. Steph's 3 of 6. Herter back to Sabonis right down the lane. Beautifully done. It's the Kings an early advantage in the second half. It's been a long drought ending the first half, beginning the second for the Dubs. And Harrison Barnes hitting the three. And Dub Nation kind of out of the game. Draymond cutting. Nice pass to Looney. There you go.
Everybody else is staying right. Just take care of the ball. You're going to get some good offense.
Harrison Barnes for 3. Sacramento, you got to score points to keep up with these guys.
You got Keegan Murray with Steph on the side now.
The step back is good. Bring together some stops. Find your rhythm offensively. Draymond, good catch of that pass.
Save another turnover.
Wiggins down the lane. And Andrew Wiggins has been the offense. He's got 14. Bonus on Looney. Stands him up in the lane. Davion Mitchell for 3. He's been terrific tonight. Klay Thompson in on Sabonis. Looney kept it alive. Long ricochet out to Curry. Sidestep 3 on the way. Good! Here comes Chris Paul running with friends. Paul down the lane. The trailing Moody to put it up and out. Chris Paul keeps it alive. Saric's 3. Got it! Chris Paul setting up Saric. Big 3.
He's kept his concentration.
Malik Monk. Sidestep step for a three. Big shot. She charged three. Monk answers with a three. He's got a dozen. GP2 is all over him. GP2 to Kuminga inside. And JaVale McGee says no. Momentum up top. JaVale step around. Puts it up and out. Tip. No, yes. Klay Thompson coming in for the offensive board. New opportunity for the Dubs. CP3.
You saw the defense was out of position.
Klay Thompson wing jumper. He lands in double figures. Keegan Murray. He and Sabonis in a two-man game. The elbow jumper is perfect. Still retain possession. Keegan Murray on Looney. Tough step around. And the Kings have tied it up. Back and forth. Herder for the lead.
You've got a YPD presence. Derek Stewart Jr., can you stand? Amen. That's our YPD president, y'all. Our young people president for St. John Community Church. And so let's thank God for him and encourage him as he represents us across this district. Amen. Amen. And so I'm excited that we have a YPD president. What I learned this week, you guys, is that you don't know who's watching you.
We're talking about defensive rebounds. Harrison Barnes soared in for the offensive board. And Sabonis pays it off. That's what I said. Herder running Sabonis. He'll put it up and in. That's a nicely designed play. Draymond Green is digging down. And Chris Paul coming up with a steal.
He's too tricky down there.
Setting up Curry, another three. Rimming out. Draymond the rebound. Looney's got it done. That just does not happen. Herder down the lane. And all five Kings starters are in double figures. Kings protecting that 1-point lead. Keegan Murray step on top of him. Shot clock at 7. Malik Monk. What a finish. But you got to be perfect to finish this off. 2-minute step. Payton at the foul line. Payton floating it up and in.
He's got to attack there in the middle.
See multiple guys hounding Curry, and so Chris Paul comes to get it. Now Steph's got it.
They can do 2 for 1 if they want.
Curry behind his back, runner for the lead.
That's perfect.
Up one. Everyone on their feet in chase. Malik Monk working on Payton. Sabonis for the lead. Banked it in. Wow. Shot clock off. No timeout. Everyone running at Curry. There's 3 Kings there. Gets it to Draymond down to 5. Klay Thompson at 3. Klay for the win. I told you. In Harrison Barnes' face to make this pass difficult. So here we go. Throwing it up. It's got to be tipped in. And the Warriors win it. They set Malik Monk from the weak side. Klay Thompson wins the game.
As Cason Wallace in the starting 5 in place of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who of course is out tonight with sprained knee. There's Chet Holmgren, first shot of the game, put it right over the top of Kevon Looney. They are undersized when you think about how NBA teams are height-wise. As Klay Thompson lets a 3 go, and Klay Thompson wastes no time. Back outside. As Dort got around the screen, didn't take the shot, so now it's Holmgren. First trying to set up Giddey on the baseline. Someone's going to have to take a shot. And there is the 3 from Lou Dort in the corner.
Forcing the Warriors to switch and make decisions after they switch.
Wallace, too much speed, went right around Wiggins, back to the rim, another soft touch right off the glass. Warriors have so much action away from the basketball like that to spring Curry open for a 3. That's his first wide open look after getting to the free throw line. First game. As Giddey outside, Holmgren. Sarge couldn't defend him. Another poke away. Holmgren able to get it back towards with the left hand. Located the rim and got the deuce. As he's been the primary ball defender on Stephen Curry. Offensive rebound inside after the Sarge miss. It's Gary Payton the second. Just enough of a ball fake. Got Williams out of the way. Joe sets it up right over the top
the nose that Aaron Wiggins has.
I like that. Just go for it. You know, we didn't get it, but to go for it.
And there's Gary Payton II. As Paul surveys. Saric once again. This one a little bit deeper, but Dario Saric feeling it here in the first quarter.
You don't need to call timeout. Hawkins have done that, save those timeouts. We did good looks as well. That's exactly what you want. This is not something, because that would be inbounds out of the side.
Hey, you're right. Saric once again muscling, this time inside.
Well, Kuminga was shielding him out, and he had him on his backside. He just didn't think he was still there.
Holmgren, ball fake, and takes it right to the rack. Now he's open on the other end, but decides to set up some offense.
And I'm surprised. Steph Curry gave that up.
And out of the corner of his eye, he saw Gary Payton slither right across the baseline. Westbrook C with Sacramento, Minnesota, San Antonio. And this Warriors team is Draymond Green with a little burst there with the ball in his back. Jalen Williams right through the teeth of that Warriors defense. Get the whistle. And Curry out of the pack. He will pull and hit.
Pray for the thousands that won't have an opportunity to be with family on this week because they're in prison for whatever reason. Pray for those who are homeless on Niagara Falls Street and even in this nation.
Second three for Curry. He's got 9.
For a mother who that will be an empty seat at the table on Thursday. Pray for
It's just basically out of control after he lost the basketball.
Dort trying to turn the corner and does so. Had the step right by Klay Thompson. Rudy trying to keep Jalen Williams underneath the rim. He's got it back after the turnover, and Jalen Williams using that big body bounces right off the contact. Don't forget about what he can do offensively here too with the ball in his hands. J-Dub with a little side step, with a crossover, not a problem. Worked his way right to the cup. This ball fires it over to Curry. Step back shot. And Stephen Curry has his third three. He's into double digits with 12 as the threes continue to fly for Golden State.
He may have fooled himself on that play.
Big mismatch here. Holmgren all kinds of sockets as the deals with Stephen Curry on the block.
Tied the ball game up with the slam.
So many points in that first half. And they continue here the first couple of possessions of the third quarter. Number 4 as Wiggins on the backdoor cut. Draymond Green with the assists and
Translated over to the game. It's Mr. Lou Dort.
Holmgren spinning on Wiggins. Nice up and under. What a move by the rookie. This is what the Thunder have been doing, just driving invariably. Dort, tough one. Got it up over Looney. Lou Dort has caught fire after his hot first half as Thompson went in for the scoop, left it short. Curry from way behind the three-point line. Stephen Curry, the marksmanship. Just to not break the form is just so impressive. There is Dort continuing the perfect night with the and one. He's 8 for 8 from the floor. Below the free throw line with those downhill drives.
Dario Saric is their big man. He's going to cover them.
And Curry played through a little bit of contact there from Dort. Once again, nails a three. J-Dub underneath, outside. Dort trying to stay perfect. Gives Curry his move. And hits again.
Knows when to step up his game when you're down a man.
J-Dub, little hesitation, plus the foul. Caught against the three. See the Thunder rotations right there. Kuminga down the lane. So a 37-point quarter, which is the highest scoring quarter for the Thunder so far this year. Trying to add to it. Micic on the baseline. Oh, and the rebound right into the hands of J-Dub.
And if you're the Thunder right now, they're applying a lot of pressure out front. So you have to really seal your man. Be able to not let them get that. That's going to be an and one.
Oh, it's going to count.
I was saying it.
Kuminga He's going to foul Giddey. That's 2 in a row. Another and one.
They're throwing a lot of bodies at the glass. If they're going to do that, and the Thunder, you get that rebound, you can go out in transition.
There is Giddey again with the left hand. Giddey going right back to the success that he has had. Isaiah Joe lets it fly. Counted and a foul. The three counts the foul on Moody. Never panics. Fires it cross court to Kuminga. Driving. Ball fake over the top and somehow got it up over Holmgren.
Kuminga to get that shot over. Chad.
Giddey just totally feeling it here in the fourth quarter.
They couldn't have come at a better time in this fourth quarter.
Wiggins over the top of Isaiah Joe. That is a mismatch. And the points flowing. Isaiah Joe, same spot, and he splashes home yet another three.
A great quick offense for the Thunder on that play.
Curry, no. But Kuminga off the miss. It looked like Wiggins was able to kind of screen him in a way. Type of game that has been. Neither team has had a double-digit lead. As Chris Paul will defend the rookie, Cason Wallace spins away. Wallace got inside and somehow had enough elevation to get it home. And then Williams trying to give it up. Cason Wallace. The drive, and the rookie. The pretty move and finish now on back-to-back play.
Just make big plays like that. Everybody's had moments. Right now, it's Cason Wallace moment.
Nearly a steal. Draymond Green is going to get the and one. And Paul finds Curry. Open man, tops in, and he drills it from deep. This has turned into a possession game. Mismatch. Giddey. Curry gave it up to Wallace, the rookie, who wants to drive on Draymond Green. And Draymond Green got the best of him that time. Chris Paul on the floor defending J-Dub. J-Dub on the drive. Off balance, contorted his body, and still got it up off the glass.
And the fans have been terrific here tonight as well. All standing on their feet.
Curry doesn't settle for the three. Instead, gets inside, and it bounces in. Dort and Curry out on the perimeter. The lob, Payton up top on the alley-oop attempt and the pass from Draymond Green. They clear it out. Curry looking to win it. Curry drives, floats, the flag, and Stephen Curry with 0.2 seconds had the step. They're going to review it.
After review, the basket interference call on the court has been overturned, so successful basket. The rim touch by Green does not cause the ball to take unnatural bounce. The game clock will be set at 0.2.
And pernicious of a call as you will ever find on the floor as Giddey heaves it up. And obviously with 0.2 seconds, you can't do anything about it. You can just hope for the tip.
James Williams, Tyler Ford, Derek Richardson are officials, and the in-season tournament is underway at Fiserv Forum. Heard JJ talk about it. You see the unique court that you will see across all 7 games tonight for the in-season tournament contest as Brunson starts with a bucket. Giannis weaving his way and the finesse.
But good to see him getting going early.
Limited to about 16 minutes as Antetokounmpo soars to the rim, and Milwaukee races out to a great start. Here's Lillard. Looking to shake Grimes, flips it in. Beautiful take from the 7-time All-Star.
Trophy at half court, and I was like, "Well, the Clippers, they've never won a trophy."
Now you're allowed to speak about them like that with all the years you spent with them.
You're a part of the problem, JJ. What are you talking about? I'm well aware. Now, anytime Quentin Grimes misses a three, that's not my fault.
Right, that's not the work he did with you. Randle lines it up, and there's one dropping for Julius Randle, who had missed his first 2 attempts from downtown. Connaughton. Short on a three. Rebound bounces around to Hart. Knicks off and running again. Brunson lays it in. And this has been a major issue for Milwaukee in the early season. Here's Lillard. Finding Portis on the roll for the finish.
And those opportunities are going to be there for the Bucks with the Knicks bigs playing up in the pick and roll coverage.
Do not take advantage of the 2-for-1 here. Randall with the mismatch on Payne. Runs into a wall, but finds DiVincenzo for three.
In the Knicks organization, but he's handled it well on both sides of it.
Here is Randall burrowing in and finishing. That time Randall insisting his way to the cup. Shovels back to Crowder. Into the corner, Beauchamp. Again! Possession there for New York. Here is Beauchamp. Into the corner, Crowder. He got it! Crowder and Beauchamp. 15-4, Crowder and Beauchamp with those 15 points in just over 3 minutes. They've been red hot from deep. Quickly looking to answer and does. A 6-point Milwaukee lead, first night of the in-season tournament. 4 games of group play, and then we move on to the knockout quarterfinals. Remember, these games also count towards your regular season record. Lillard on a deep delivery. Brunson wiggles and finishes through the body of Lopez.
And that's where he's so good, getting into the paint. Defensive rating, opponent field goal percentage. You can have one single game that's a little bit of an outlier and excuse it.
Lillard into the corner. Lopez, he got it. On a three. They went to the Eastern Conference semis for the first time in 10 seasons. Here's Lopez. Connecting on a deep three. Giannis the first bucket, double figures. Here's Brunson. He got it. On a much-needed three for New York. Jalen Brunson up to 16 points.
I think my adoration came from when I exited Milwaukee. I think that was the start of the process.
Here's Brunson going baseline and laying it in. Nice scoop from Jalen Brunson. Here's Lillard, catch, fire, and hit from three. Here's Giannis. Robinson went out to meet him. Antetokounmpo throws it away. Hard off the steal. Hard all the way in. Lays it home through the contact. Brunson was a player who did everything he could in the playoffs last year for the Knicks. Lillard a deep three. Spot on. That ends a 10-0 Knicks run. Randall. Again, sort of a stagnant possession. Brunson ends up with a clean look and knocks it down. Jalen Brunson has 25 points, 9 of 15 from the floor. Here's Giannis firing away. He got one. Foul money. Brunson and Lillard. Brunson wheeling into Hartenstein. Nifty delivery in a tight space. And again, the transition defense an issue for Milwaukee.
And no rim protection in there. No Giannis, no Brook Lopez.
Wow.
Luka has been on absolute fire to start this season.
Brunson kicks to the corner, extra feed, quickly attacks the closeout, gets the whistle and wedges it in. And the Knicks wanted a flop there on Beauchamp, did not get one. Brunson, the crossover, the lay, and the foul. A chance for three. for Jalen Brunson as the Knicks again. Knicks have cut it to 4. Portis. The little hook shot is good.
Chris Middleton about to check in the game, but
Knicks have missed their last 10 3-point attempts. Beauchamp flashes, dives, and finishes. Bojan Beauchamp is having himself a night.
But again, they don't practice the same way they used to 5, even 10 years ago.
32 points for Brunson, a season high. Lopez in the corner, he got it. Brook Lopez with his 4th 3 of the night. Milwaukee is 17 of 31.
Fantastic death stare.
The finish just behind you, too, so it's almost like it was towards you. As Giannis carries the 3, Milwaukee is shooting out. Knicks have missed 12 straight threes. Giannis again! When Giannis is making them like this. Gritty play from Brunson, and here they are down just 4. Now quickly providing some offense as well. Quickly gives it up. Hardenstein gets denied at the rim by Antetokounmpo.
You got to listen to your players and what they feel makes them most comfortable.
Quickly pedals through. DiVincenzo on the cut, trying to throw it down, and again denied by Lopez.
And then go set that little step-up screen, and it's going to create something positive for you.
Brunson just blasts to the rim and snuck it in over Lopez. 38 for Jalen Brunson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Spinning, can't finish. Rebound Hart, pushing for New York. Brunson into the paint, Euros, and banks it in. It's a 40-point night for Jalen Brunson. Brunson off to Grimes. Randall, 3 of 16. Randall trying to take Lopez, spins inside and finishes. That's what you were looking for, Richard. Just his 3rd field goal attempt of the second half. Here's Lillard with the pick and roll that time with Giannis. Lillard dips inside and lays it in. Beautiful footwork from Damian Lillard. Meanwhile, the Knicks down 3 with the ball. Brunson has scored 40. Here's Randall into the paint. Randall fading and hitting. Julius Randall has come alive down the stretch. It's a 1-point game. Randall lost the handle. Off to Brunson. His 3. You bet! Jalen Brunson with 43. And the Knicks in front by 2. See what Milwaukee cooks up here. Down 2 now to the Knicks. Lillard turns, takes, and hits. Plenty of time for New York to play straight-up defense. Middleton probing, dishing, Lillard lays it in. Plus the foul. It's game time. So now 12 seconds remaining and the Knicks down 5. Randall trying to get it back to Brunson. Brunson dashes in, lays it home. He has 45. Lillard has been big down the stretch. 30-point night for Dame. Brunson gets it up. Can't hit, and Milwaukee holds off the Knicks. 110-105.
To the road. Vucevic and Ben Simmons for the tap. Simmons will win it. And here come the Nets with Mikal Bridges, Simmons, Kemp. Yeah, you put that ball anywhere near him and help, he's going to be right there. Vucevic lost it, was able to squeeze it. Here's Craig for 3. It's the first time all year that the Bulls have made a change in their starting lineup. Kobe White trying to stick with Cam Thomas, who sets up Finney Smith to tie the game. Here comes Simmons, the drive and set up for Thomas on 3. And the Brooklyn Nets, who are a good 3-point shooting team. He's not scoring a bunch, but he's averaging 10 rebounds a game in the early going. Bridges drives. Bridges, a nice move. Only took 69 seconds. Here comes DeRozan. Levine, catch and shoot 3. It's good.
You see Mikal Bridges upset with himself. He looks like the Villanova.
Yes. Well, I saw him during the FIBA World Cup exhibitions, and you can just tell he's got a lot of confidence. Speaking of which, there's some confidence from Kobe White. Switch with DeRozan. Drives it. White with good help. Oh, they threw it to Simmons, though. Nice heads-up play. Get it into the high post for Vucevic, a spot he likes to operate. DeRozan, kick. Wide open, Kobe White for three. His second bucket. The Bulls have hit 3 threes. Here comes Bridges. Thomas late in the clock. High jump and a big
that little stretch, and they all of a sudden stopped playing him. It was like, why is he? What the hell got in the offense?
DeMar's got 3 field goals.
He showed you that he was more than just a third option.
Kobe got into the air without knowing where to go. Dinwiddie blocked. There is Ben Simmons in transition. More fast break points for Brooklyn. They're taking their largest lead at 8. Simmons left it there for O'Neal, but a turnover. Runway's open for Simmons.
A little bit too.
Final seconds. You got to make sure Walker gets covered. He was sprinting down the floor. It's Bridges on the drive, and Mikal Bridges doing it at the rim again. Williams over on Walker on the drive. Back out for Dinwiddie. The kick. O'Neal, another 3 from that same spot. They got traded to the Bulls in 2016. Was with the G League team in Windy City for a while before he headed to Brooklyn for his first stint. Walker hangs up there and challenges Drummond.
Don't forget beat off the dribble. It's kind of easy to make. Just right down all people.
Deflected to Drummond. Who scores? DeRozan navigating through tight spaces. He can't finish as Day'Ron Sharpe was there, and DeRozan is back behind the play.
Take your big guy off the glass.
DeRozan did come off the floor with some help. He's on the bench. Williams is in there for DeRozan. And White with a strong drive. Thomas in.
Good help.
Zach LaVine into Simmons.
Get in the weight room, Ben Simmons. Turnover.
Nearly. Thomas had to go back to the midcourt line. Here's O'Neal with a catch and shoot. That's his third triple.
You can't lose contact. It's surprising they don't try to take more advantage of that matchup.
LaVine into the post, into the paint, and with another 2. There's a hedge by Vooch on Thomas. Nobody picked up Finney Smith the whole time. It's a 3. Vucevic left him, and nobody. There's Thomas.
Had a 15-point win here.
Yeah. Thomas fires and connects on 3. Leaves it for Simmons. The kick for Bridges. Good rotation by LaVine. Finney Smith, though, hits another 3. That's 11 triples for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie, yes, he hits a 3. His second bucket, both from triple land. Yeah, just missed Vucevic down low. Zach LaVine,
Did a little shimmy on the baseline.
we've seen a few slips tonight from both teams on this new floor. White, turn the jumper.
Oh, don't show it all to him, Kobe White.
Here's LaVine against Bridges. LaVine to Vucevic, nice pass and finish.
That was a tough pass between a lot of arms there that time.
They've led by as many as 5 tonight. White drives on Simmons. Vucevic there.
They didn't get Vooch on the block. They cleared him out.
Talked about the matchup against the smaller Nets team. Bridges throws it out to Dinwiddie. Thomas for Bridges, who never stopped moving and hits a 3. That's how Stacey and I roll. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
Exactly.
Here's Bridges. Tough shot by Mikal Bridges. He's really taken on a lead scoring role since coming over from Phoenix. Kobe splitting the double, driving and setting.
I'll tell you what, he got downhill in a hurry. It's a good recognition the double team was up top.
LaVine against Thomas. Drive it up.
There you go. There you go, Zach. Stayed right in front of Thomas.
Patrick Williams, little step through Patrick Williams. 3 minutes to play, third quarter.
It's 14-2 in the paint. That's what he can't do.
Yeah.
That's what he can't do.
On the floor like that.
You got to play him like he's going to be coming downhill. He's not going to shoot the basketball.
Drummond out there against Dinwiddie. Moving his feet. Dinwiddie splits, floats, makes and scores.
That's where you got the guys behind him have to talk.
Walker sprinting. Lonnie Walker against his old teammate DeMar DeRozan. Another 20-point effort for DeMar DeRozan. 5 of the 6 games he's had 20. There goes Smith. His first points. O'Neal's open for 3. Who wants it? It's Sharp. Into Drummond. And he doesn't want to go.
Again, long shots, long rebounds.
It's Dinwiddie.
Like Dinwiddie pace.
Puts the speed on to get past DeRozan.
Barnes looking for some help baseline.
Smith against his fellow North Carolina native Kobe White.
Nice strong move.
Tough pass, good catch by Walker. And on the right, good defense, Kobe White. A great finish by Lonnie Walker the fourth. This is the first game, only game from this group tonight. Bridges the setup. Another Brooklyn 3. This one from Dennis Smith.
Open shooter.
Williams.
Nice hit.
Chance to see this inaugural game of the in-season tournament with a Caruso break. To tie the game at 93. Using Vucevic, but it's punched by Smith. Smart play defensively.
They watch a lot of tape on that. Yeah, they're that two-man game. They don't want to throw right back to him.
And Bridges hits a 16. Ball refusing to go down. Here's Simmons. Finney Smith finally breaks out as Swampy hits the 3. A back and forth sequence, and the Nets have a 4th one.
Teams are starting to double team him now.
What did we talk about the other night? Constricting and expanding defenses. Finney Smith, tough move, and he scores it. He's out a bit later into the game. And the fatigue could set in. DeRozan steps up for a long 2. Levine, stop and go. Finds Vooch. Open for 3. Made 18 of them tonight. Trying to get it to Vucevic. Good job by O'Neal. So White takes it out.
That's a good job by Booth. Shielding off his man. Gotta get a stop here for the Bulls.
He trying to stick with Bridges.
Oh, wow.
Bridges for the cup.
Can't quit on a play. You got to stay deep. Stay solid defensive. The baseline is his friend. If he stands baseline, that's a turnover.
They use it as a second defender, right? Use it as help.
Yeah, he had him right there where he wanted him. Let him go baseline.
Levine. Zach Levine. Off the glass.
Nice strong move. Got to get a stop here. Shot the Bulls 96-88.
This might be a make and then miss spot. Let's see. We get the make. Back rim to Smith. Who's going to Levine? Fires the and that'll do it. The Nets survive 109-106.
That gets some things going on this court.
What a look on this floor, says Indy across the front. The in-season tournament is underway. This is the first game, and this is Group A. The Pacers, the Cavaliers, the 76ers, and the Atlanta Hawks. 2 home, 2 road. The Pacers open at home against Cleveland. Halliburton finds Turner, who pounds it home. Cleveland ground inside, and the Pacers, he left it short, but he got his own rebound.
He fought for it. This is a different Cavs team, and this has got to be a different Pacers team. Darius Garland or Allen, and both of those guys are you're looking at, all-star caliber players.
Donovan Mitchell didn't play against the Pacers as well.
Right. Spruce has been good enough for them, Chris. He leads them in minutes. I mean, he gets that much done. As a really tough take there by Brown getting into where he can't block the shot.
And Pacers have a 12-5 lead. Garland turns the corner, lobs it up, and Allen throws it down for his first basket of the year.
And allows them the opportunity to make a mistake.
Pacers are 3 of 3 from three-point range. In Boston on Wednesday night, Quinn, it was hard to believe.
Candidly, he's accepted that role coming off the bench well. Can't accept it much better than that.
You
He
cannot.
barely could get on the floor, gets through they have this elevator's door screen.
40%. He shot 43% a year ago. Over the last 5 years, he's made more threes than anybody in the NBA, and a guy who can flat out score. Donovan Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, who just came in. Neesmith is in for the first time. Extra pass, heel, reloads, top of the key, perfect.
Yeah, that's all because he's a very tough defender.
Jalen Smith puts it on the floor against Allen with a left hand.
Much needed.
Pacers 10 of 20 from the field, that's 50%. Cleveland 8 of 16, 50%. Okoro in the corner is too strong, but it hops in for a three. Levert goes inside, it's no good. Allen got the offensive rebound, and Allen put it in and a foul and a chance for a three-point play in early December. Matherin, Pacers lead cut to 3. Benedict got there, the basket and a foul. If that's on Allen,
That's on Allen. That's his third.
that is his third. To 11 off the bench. And that's a loose ball picked up.
Got him up.
Here's Indiana.
There you go. Defense turning to offense. Because if you're going to play a playoff style of terrific defense,
Skip pass, shot fake.
Patience. There you go. How about that? Makes a terrific defensive play on one end. Neesmith to keep Mitchell from getting that shot off.
Shot clock down to 5. Mitchell.
Nice coverage again. That's solid defense. He just made a tough shot.
Shot clock down to 6. Nembhard against Mobley. Takes him inside, and Nembhard got him.
He did a good job because he almost
43-30 Indiana. Mobley back out there. Mitchell too, and Mitchell gets to the rim.
too easily. Walked off a plane after a game and we didn't play well. And it's like 1:30 in the morning. And we went right to practice. And he asked the trainers, because I've been there, done that.
Pacers have a 13-point lead. Turner has 9. He's back in. Mobley catches and dunks. To an 8-point game. 45-47. Turner hits a 3.
Well, he'll get that. He's got 2 centers.
It's 48-39 Indiana.
I like it. Neesmith picked him up early, and they're already at 10 in the shot clock.
Okoro goes inside and scores. Dead rebound by Toppin.
Nice job pushing.
Down the lane, Toppin lays it in.
Nice. The really good thing was patience. And Toppin gets it again. The shot clock did not reset.
Shot clock at 4. Turner is open for 3.
That's perfect. He's feeling good. You can see it.
3 minutes to play.
They still have the mismatch with Toppin, and Mitchell's trying to help. There was so much concern because Toppin had
Off the rim by Heel. Mitchell.
he can't get beat though. Here's what's really different from this and the Boston game, Chris. That's, Mitchell goes down.
Lob it up. Throw it down. Toppin. Hey, Eddie from the loft here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Stats and highlights. Halliburton against Strus, and Hallie got it. Strus, so Allen just has 3. He catches that through his hands.
I don't know how, because it was a bad catch. What a terrific pass there. A one-handed catch by Mitchell.
Spellman playing his first game back after missing 4 with a left hamstring strain. He drives it to the free throw line. And rattles it home to 2, and then Tyrese Halliburton hit 3 big threes in the fourth quarter.
Oh, the 3 big threes.
That's a big one for Indiana. They needed some type of basket. Mitchell going downhill, gets inside and rolls it in, and a chance for a 3-point play.
That's one he's got to just take right up.
Mobley. Got it. It's a 7-point game. 13 points have evaporated from the 17-point lead. Jalen Smith for 3.
He was shooting it well this summer. Chris, when we saw it this summer, that shot he was shooting quite easily.
In his first half season, Strus, there he slipped it. But now the Pacers up by just 5. And now it's down to 2.
as the Cleveland Cavaliers in this first in-season tournament game.
It's for the in-season tournament, but this is a division game. You've got to be able to play through contact. Heck of a play there by Mitchell.
Pacers by 5.
He didn't hold you. He was going to turn the corner. If he holds you, he'll throw a lob. Yeah, he'll just throw the lob.
Mobley again got it. Cleveland its first lead of the night. We've had one tie at 5, and Garland gets to the rim, and we're tied for the second time.
Too easy. Oh, no. But Darius Garland is just so quick on it.
And the lead for the first time for Cleveland.
Where were they in terms of personnel?
They opened the season with a win in Brooklyn and then one Wednesday night in New York. Levert off the screen. Stop and go. And he got it. The Cavaliers back in front. Back-to-back baskets. Playing off the bench tonight, he averages 19.5 points per game. Lee Smith turns the corner and the easy layup.
Give it to him so he can push it.
Bruce Brown is out there with the Pacers' second unit. He gets around Niang. Smith catches. Smith scores. Smith had it stripped by Mobley. And Levert dunks it.
He sure did, because I thought Neesmith was going to catch it. He missed it, but he was well defended.
5 on 4. Mobley slow to get up.
He was waiting to see if he could get it to Miles.
Bruce Brown hits a big three.
A lot of guys worked hard. He worked extremely hard.
Through the hands of Mobley, saved with Okoro. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell drives on Neesmith. Out to Strus, who's left open, and Strus buries the 3. They have done a good job on Tyrese Halliburton today. Shot clock winding down. Brown goes inside with a solid drive.
That was being called by Strus.
Oh, they left heel for 3. He got it.
Yeah, because he faked as though he was going to throw it to Neesmith.
106-105 Indiana. Halliburton, a little teardrop, it's good. The Pacers have a 3-point lead.
Yeah, they're starting to get their rhythm. That's first JB.
Inside, throws it to Turner, and Turner dumps it in.
It's the penetration that really helps.
Almost 17,000 tonight.
Somehow.
In-season tournament game number 1. 2 Central Division rivals as Mitchell hits, and it's a 3-point game. On the next possession, 7 to shoot. Halliburton.
Got to get away.
Here's a 3. Tyrese. Got it!
You got to get away. You have to go to work.
On the basket by Tyrese Halliburton with the shot clock winding down. Mobley. He's going to turn and go to the basket.
Covered up Miles Turner. When the Cavs were going up 3, at one point he was reluctant to call the timeout, and I think partially because he wanted to let this group run. But then it appears as though they did and just fought their way back. This is a heck of a win. I don't care if he makes that or not. It's a heck of a win to the point that you just made, which I think is really valid. And given the resilience,
4-0. Doncic and his Mavericks undefeated as the ball deflected out of bounds. And it's going to be Denver ball. Knocked down to 5. Jokic sidestep, deflected and stolen. Derrick Jones Jr., one of the new faces for the Mavericks, gets the steal and gets the score.
2 things. 2 touches for Jokic.
Last year. Now they want to get some easy buckets. You can see they're really looking up the floor.
Couple of turnovers. There's the rookie. And Lively up and under. Beautiful move there for Derek Lively, the 19-year-old out of Duke.
Hopes to have a big that can run the floor like that. Young legs, Doc Rivers.
Jokic gets inside and the Nuggets get on the board. Nikola Jokic coming off that spectacular season last year and the Finals MVP. Doc's off to another good start.
Yeah, and he's looking at those young legs thinking, young mind. I'm going to attack that all night.
Doncic gets inside. There's Grant Williams. 2 new faces in the starting lineup for the Mavericks. And Kyrie Irving is healthy.
you guys imagine?
It was such a special moment last year for the Denver Nuggets. First title in franchise history as Doncic misses. Murray has it. Porter ahead of the pack will have an easy layup. It was such a special moment last year for the Denver Nuggets. First title in franchise history as Doncic misses. Murray has it. Porter ahead of the pack will have an easy layup. Doncic, who's been rebounding like a demon again, leads the break after the rebound. Throws it behind the back to Williams in the corner, and he hits the three. Doncic given some space. He's been shooting well from three-point range, 42%.
Doncic being a better three-point shooter just makes him even more dangerous.
Corner three is good. Michael Porter knocks it down. And also when Jason Kidd gets tossed by a referee. Jokic knocks down the three.
Aaron Gordon got him off to a great start in game one.
Porter throws it up. Nice scorer there for Porter. First for Denver Doors. 31 points already with still 3.5 to go. Hardaway turns it over. Jokic, Caldwell Pope quickly gets inside. Their offense erupting for this team.
He fits their DNA though, Mike. You know, long, athletic.
Pass inside. What a gorgeous pass from Irving. He might have to fill a big role for this team.
He fits their DNA though, Mike. You know, long, athletic.
Pass inside. What a gorgeous pass from Irving. And Green with the finish. New swapping rule this year is it's a non-unsportsmanlike technical foul. Oh, beautiful shot. Murray off the glass.
That's the rookie in front of him, Derek Lively.
Very motivated young man. Ball deflected. Another turnover. Kyrie Irving finds Josh Green. Fumbled it. Oh, block. Beautiful block by Watson. There's the young man's athleticism. Brown goes inside, and he's fouled by Lively. That he's been in since he's been in the NBA.
Well, you can just look at him.
Murray, nice slip pass. Najee counted and one.
I think we all feel recognized, Mike. All of us for what we have done.
Runs it down the other way.
And that was that I haven't had a shot.
Doncic goes right at Murray, draws the foul, shot is good and one. He is a chatterbox.
I thought that's what you were saying about the right decision.
Jokic tips it in. He is one of the most delightful players in the NBA to talk to. Kyrie Irving back in, Murray guarding him. Hardaway, nice closeout from Porter. Now the runner, bang shot is good. Hardaway, 8 points off the bench.
You could watch that two-man dance all night long. That is too good.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Another beautiful pass from Tim Hardaway. Kyrie Irving with the finish. Jokic has Hardaway on him. That should be easy, and it is. He played the first two. And Williams wide open, knocks down the three-pointer. That's 6 threes now for Dallas.
They've settled in on both ends. Turnovers less frequent, which means Denver's in transition less.
Oh, blocked by Brett Williams. Rejected out of bounds.
They really do. They have to get along on the floor.
Okay, you just shocked me, Tom.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something basketball-wise.
No, it's just once you have the 1-2 this year, they're not in each other's way.
Doncic misses that three. Porter gets the nice feed from Jokic. Back shot is good. Porter, 11 points.
That is huge.
Doncic meanwhile hits that one. Caldwell Pope and Gordon throws it down. Jokic catches it, puts up the three. Count it at the buzzer. That's the way to answer Nikola Jokic. To this game, third highest scoring team in the NBA. Again, only just 4 games, but they were a potent offense last year. They'll be a potent offense this year. It's this side of the floor that has to get better for them to... Michael Porter catches, fires, can't hit. Gordon's tip misses. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Porter again. More offensive boards. And Jokic sees the path, stops, and just flips it up and in. Murray Jones trying to fight over screens. Murray gets rid of him, flips it up and in. Oh, gorgeous move from Jamal Murray. Porter then on the steal. Deflected out. Last touch by Porter.
They also use the city uniform designs at the starting point, which the home teams are wearing tonight. That's why the royal blue made sense for the body of the court, the 4 inches compared to the normal 2 inches, which is something they also did in the bubble, and it seemed to work. So they'll adjust going forward, though, if it becomes an issue, Mike.
Well, it was big and bold, that's for sure. As Porter knocks down the 3, the lead back up to 16. We guarantee quarterfinals, we could be going to Vegas for a few days. Knocked around, Porter has it. Porter flips it up and in. Porter with 16 points, and Dallas needs a timeout.
You never get tired of that.
Jokic double team, finds Gordon. Gordon up and under, and he banks it in. Another assist from the Joker, and another flashy play from Gordon. Doncic has a clear path to the basket. Jokic finds Murray. Murray the extra pass. Porter 3. Got it.
Thought you said you were joking like the first quarter, like they could get 200 tonight.
You felt that with the way Denver came out.
Murray, a little crossover. Murray answers right back.
They will let you back in if you just hang in there.
Jokic flips it up and in. He's now 11 of 12 from the field. Little double clutch. Jokic tips it away, leads the break, pushing up the floor. Finds the open man, the trailer. Hardy, another 3 from the corner. And Michael Malone, he's furious with his team. Irving, dangerous pass. Brown draws a foul, shot is good. Back to back. They've had the most threes made by a team in the first 4 games of the season ever. They've got 14 tonight. Gordon puts inside. What a beautiful pass and another movement without the ball. Gordon wide open for 3. And a rebound deflected, taken by Luka Doncic. Doncic tries another 3, puts it in, and it's back to 10 again. Nuggets looking to bounce back after their first loss of the season. Jokic has Doncic on him. These 2 great players. Another gorgeous pass to Gordon. Fires a 3. Rebound. Porter taken away by Irving. Doncic now in the paint. Drives inside. Layup. No. Kicks it out to Irving for 3. Knocks it down. Jokic against Grant Williams. Takes a tough off-balance shot. Won't go. Rebound deflected. Porter has it. Puts it back up and in. Another offensive rebound. Porter back to Murray. Jokic catches. Falling away. Puts it up. Puts it in. That makes it a dozen.
That's ridiculous. Hits him with a little sophomore shuffle there, Doc. Off the one leg, so high that defender had no shot.
And he also knew, I'm bigger than you. I can get this off whenever I want to.
Doncic answers right back with another 3. Doncic has 34 points, 10 rebounds. And the Nuggets will slow it down. Jokic cuts to the basket, sidestep, and a foul.
He's better than me right now. That's one of the things.
He's had some great games. He learns that some nights it's going to be brutal. And Jokic flips it up and in. I would agree. Tough to win here. They fought back, but not enough. And in their first in-season tournament game, Nikola Jokic brilliance.
Yeah, we got play underway earlier tonight. The officials tonight are James Capers, Brett Nansel. Are we doing this again? Andy Nagy. Here's the lob. Why not? It worked the first time. The lob intended. He had 10 free throw attempts in that win against Detroit because of his aggression getting to the rim. Here's Marcus Smart, picked up in that 3-team deal that involved the win.
I bet those two, Kev, Brogdon and Smart, have done that a few times at Celtics practice. 2 physical guards. Malcolm got his lick.
Ball defense. Desmond Bane. Running right-hander up and in, and Memphis off to a good start, leading 6-2. Brogdon will bring it into front court. He meets a wall, but he's got a seam there and drives it right by Jackson. Left to right hand to finish. He does a nice job to pick up the ball. Bane outside on top, slipping the screen. Sharp, make that Smart and a no-look feed, a beauty.
Diagonal pass to the corner. Bain is there. Cash it in.
That's a great play for Marcus Smart. He told his teammate, he put them hands up and almost got to it, but Marcus Smart threw a great pass, and they got the bucket.
Shaedon Sharpe, tough shot, loops it up and in. Okay. Stepping away under duress. Again, Roddy slips to the glass, laid it up and in.
Yeah, they're getting the kind of movement.
6 in the second half, 15 of the third quarter when he was electrifying. Comes off a high screen.
There it is.
Slipping and rolling and lobbing and catching. Robert Williams, the third from Sharpe for the jam.
It was Tillman before. This time, Jaren Jackson Jr., he showed up a little high, but started to retreat. Didn't get there in time. He got his points back there pretty early on here. They're going to pick up full court. They want to play fast. They got Skylar in at times on Scoot and Ant.
But it's been difficult for Memphis to defend this shot, the three. We mentioned a couple of times what Utah did the other night as Bain breaks away up the floor and into the lane to lay it up and in.
He broke away indeed.
Morant being out for 25 games, do you just kind of pack it in this season and say we need to rebuild for next year? There are too many guys who are out as Desmond Bain hits the three-pointer there.
Malcolm was not happy about that.
Jump pass here to Jackson, covered by Sharpe. Bain gets to the corner, open three, rattle it in. So Grant Indy goes to the body of Jackson, laid it home, and again he stays with the aggressive play. Sharpe changes his shot to a pass, but it's ripped away as Bain overplays D.A. Up the floor he comes, muscles to the cup, lays it up and in with his left hand, and Desmond Bain trying to lead Memphis to their first win of the year. Recovered by Brogdon. This is Grant. Up the floor, the 1-2 to the cup. They'll lay it up and in. Beautiful move.
Yeah,
great grace and agility there.
A lot of times, Jeremy,
if that was a pass or a shot,
he was trying to draw somebody.
Anyway, here comes Roddy off the turnover by the Blazers, and now Memphis.
DeAndre down there. Good luck keeping him off the board.
Bernard out of walk. Smart shot is off. Grant the rebound, bounces ahead of Brogdon, leaves it for Grant, bicycles the leg, scores lefty. He's fouled, and he heads to the line. And once Blazers on a 7-0 run to pull him with it 4. Picked up by Ayton. Advanced to Sharpe. Here he comes. Knocked down. Laid it up and in. Playing off the contact. A 10-0 run over the last half minute. Memphis wonder what hit him. Bain goes to work, two-man play. Tillman takes it strong. Grant backs outside, being met by Roddy. Puts it on the deck, has it pop. Ayton picks it up in the clutter. Outside is Sharpe. He's got a three up and in. Shaedon Sharpe straight away looking to triple. And the Blazers take the lead, 52-50. Catch, shoot.
That's the right pass.
Ayton up and in.
That's the right pass for several reasons, Cap. Jaren Jackson Jr. was
14 at 7 on the night for DeAndre Ayton. And a whistle and a bucket. Back and forth, 12 lead changes a couple of times. Sharpe overruns the play, and then Roddy beat him for the two-hand jam. Sharpe was in no man's land.
They're making theirs.
D.A. wants the lob over the top. Bain, though, comes to the weak side and gets a rip. Roddy ends up with it. Comes rumbling out of backcourt. You know his story. He loved to play football as a kid. And he spins it. Grant. It's Jackson to move. Drives it inside. Sharpe goes up. Keeps it alive. And there is Toumani Camara to volley at home and draw the foul. Kicks to Jackson. Loads up on a three. That's short. After the rebound swatted. Brogdon ahead to Sharpe. Quick crossover in deep. Pounded up with a two-hander and eased it over the front iron.
That's why I love seeing him on the run. Because with that right arm, he can get it so wide and then redirect the ball toward the basket.
Camara faked off his feet, and Bain will make him pay. Bain a jump pass, intercepted, read by Brogdon. Racing, leaving it to Grant. Threads his way through, laid it up and in. What a pass! What a look! Bain will slap it ahead. Crossing in deep, took that little extra maneuver to avoid Williams and laid it in. Brilliant play by Bain. Too strong. Kennard the other way. Cross-court pass. Jackson in stride for three. Push it up and in.
That's when he's different. On him.
Tough matchup. 4-7 for three. Skylar Mays in deep. Rob Williams goes tippy top to pack it with two hands and a whistle. Rob Williams, perfectly timed jump Lamar. Lob cross court, taken on the run by Bain. Hands off to Roddy. He's available at the rim for the two-hand jam.
It causes a run out that he can then blow right past and set up his teammate.
Brogdon at the edge. Turns the corner. Goes up and through with a left-hand reverse off the window. A beauty. Here comes eight. Into the lane of the glass. Tipped away from behind by Jackson and Hart pursuit. Kennard turns and finds Roddy leaking out for the two-hand jam, and Memphis has 0-5. Coming off a spanking at the hands of Utah on Wednesday night. Brogdon a three. Got it. At the 3-minute mark. Brogdon off the screen. Picked up by Jackson on the switch. Over to Grant. Goes in Roddy. Step back from the elbow. Counted and a foul. Yes, sir. The slip come out on top. Coming to it is Bain. Bounces low to Roddy. Intercepted by Brogdon. Picks up the loose ball. Advances to Grant. In he comes to Brogdon. Laying up and in. 3-point lead for Memphis. Williams will screen. He'll slip. Go to the rack. Two-hand damage for Williams. Sharp out of backcourt. He'll rush it up into the paint. Out to Grant. In the air. Three around and out. Batted away and out of bounds. Blazer basketball. Sharp. One-on-one on Roddy. Drives into the lane. Ball jostled away. Last touch by Memphis. A whistle. With 7 seconds remaining. Sharp has tied the ball game. This is Smart. Juggled. Out to Kennard. Blocked by Sharp. Closing ground. Extra basketball in Portland. Eaton to jump. Memphis had a 10-point lead with 3:15 remaining. Cross-court pass. Sharp along the edge. One-on-one on Tillman with the strong left hand. Switches to the right. Went up. Slithers down. Rebound. Ayton plays on and lays it home. And the Blazers. Jackson and Smart load up top. Trying to spring Bain. He is met by Brogdon into the lane. Off balance. No follow there by